Hey, what is up, guys? Flex Media here, bringing you yet another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So this is our boy. This is Cell First Form. Now, if you guys need an in-depth breakdown on his card, go ahead and I have a video breaking him down. I mean, I imagine, y'all know about him by now, but in case you want to know a little more, there are a couple things I want to go over. I think he's going to be really effective on this Androids team. Now, originally I wanted to run him in artificial life forms, but hey, guess what? No one has LR Baby, apparently, so we're just going to run him on this team. So anyway, so you guys can see his leader skill, artificial life forms. This is specifically why I think he's going to excel in this particular stage, is he's going to, on his 12 key, he's going to recover 15% HP, which is no small amount. That's very good, right? That's the same that I believe LR Goku Black does, if I'm not mistaken. And then also on his 18 key super, he is going to lower attack and defense, which is, you guys know, lowering attack is so critical for Super Battle Road. So, and then also just on a side note, I decided to go ahead and bring the LR Androids as a friend. Now, this is for a couple of reasons. So, number one, this is possibly my favorite LR in the entire game. For real, I love this card. In a previous account, I actually pulled 3 copies of them in their original banner. A reputable stone vendor lost my account, is what it is. They bought me a new account, and it had no LR Androids, but it had a bunch of different LRs, so I suppose I shouldn't be too upset. But at the very least, they're going to share shocking speed and legendary power. I don't know if I'll keep them on or off rotation. I suppose we'll kind of see how it plays out. But let's go ahead and we're going to hop into this event. Alright, so here we are. So as you can see, HP not going to be a problem in this one. Now, one thing that's really effective, again in this stage, see, I might want to keep them just on this rotation. I love LR Androids and Android MVP 17 as a rotation. I really think that's going to be, that's where it's going to be. That's what we're going to do. So okay, let's go ahead and let's try. We're going to just, considering we have 2 Fizz units, let's go ahead and try and take out the Int unit. I think we'll see. It is the strongest unit on here. We'll see. Okay. I feel like I also need an item. Android 17 does not have his damage reduction active, so let's go ahead and pop an Icky, and we will see where that gets us. And then, if you guys don't know, this Android 18 from the Tournament of Power is a very, I guess, okay, that's fine. That's type advantage at least, so that's, yeah, oh, jeez, nothing. But that Android 18 from the Tournament of Power, she is a highly underrated unit, in my opinion. She stacks her defense either for 3 turns or 6 turns, and if you get her some orbs, man, she is just defensively stout. She really is. She can even be effective in, like, the Legendary Goku event. I mean, she's, like, that effective. Okay, we took him down. That's good. Very good. I was really hoping that would happen, so, okay. And then here we go. Can we get a crit? No crit. That's all right. But yeah, obviously type advantage right there. We're going to be just fine. Look at that. I mean, we already, honestly, we got super lucky with rotations. I suppose we will see. I think to be the most effective in this run, might be a good idea to keep him off rotation. So we'll go ahead and get Cell, Int Cell, that is. We'll get him these. He's going to be an absolute freaking juggernaut. I think no matter what I do, I'm going to get him an 18 key. I guess it's not a huge deal. We don't really need the healing as of yet. Yeah. And I guess we'll save those. Well, we were going to try and save those tech orbs, so we'll see. Now, here's the thing. You might be worried about Cell Jr. on the end. However, we're about to lower his attack. Cell Jr. is going to get a guaranteed additional attack because he's linked up with a Cell. So that we're going to double lower his attack. Unless he gets supered, he's going to take 0 damage. Well, double-digit damage. This team, this is one of my favorite teams to run. Okay, this is still fine. Still fine. Not a big deal. That hurt a little bit. That was, what, type advantage, I think. But this Androids team, man, the way they lower attack and the way they heal and some of the units that offer a lot of utility to the team, I love, man. They all, except for LR Incel, they all basically have shocking speed. They all basically, you know, they all share common links. Not that they really even need key links, because they all... Key is overflowing on this team. It truly is. So, all right. We finally, in the 7th slot, per usual. Oh, baby. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and use this. I can't wait until I get this unit. I will get this unit, even if I have to force my way. So I actually do. I am, I believe, 2 or 3 multis away from having enough yellow coins. So pretty much the minute or the second that they go up in the Baba shop, I will be purchasing them with my yellow coins. Absolutely no questions asked. Let's go ahead and we'll target the AGL unit. This is only going to be a 12 key super, so we'll heal up a bit. Well, you know, we are getting... Let's check his defense. Oh my god. 119,000 is very good. Now, keep in mind, he's getting defense from Android 17 right now. But even still, man, this is not going to be... man, do I use... We just got a fair amount of healing there. Do I heal? I feel like we're fine. I mean, I guess I'll eat my words if we die, but I don't think we're going to. Let's make sure you're done. And that'll lower his attack and defense. Yeah, 2,000? Jeez. 816,000 is not too bad for him. That is his 12 key super, of course, so he just healed us up. And a 3.58 milli. That is not terrible. It's not terrible. Don't ever sleep on these LR androids, man. Let me tell you, because they are unbelievable. And again, they're my favorite LR in the entire game. More than Tech Broly, more than Goku Frieza. LR androids are it, man. I have some really good memories of... I've never pulled... you know, in one banner, I've never pulled 3 of the same LR. And on their opening banner, I pulled them 3 times. Again, I know I have no way to prove this. You know, I believe I still have some screenshots, but just such a shame. I miss them. And this will heal us up. Assuming he makes it. Yeah, he will, for sure. Okay. Yes. Yes, and we'll get a super here. And again, guys, so we are 1 item in. And we are doing just fine. This team is quite stout. And LR Int Cell, man, when he's linked up with the Fizz Cell, they are quite a tandem. You know, now, that being said, I know that, you know, 2.3 million might not seem like a lot for a Dokkan Fest LR, and maybe that's true. But once he transforms, oh my god, just get out of his way. Just get out of his way. Man, I need some crits here. That's unfortunate. It's okay. We still have 16. Now, I would love to attack with 16, but considering this is LR Cell's showcase, we are going to go ahead and finish it off with him. And we're going to move on to the next round with absolutely 0 problems. Now, this first stage doesn't frequently give me problems. Really, it's the last stage. The second stage can be annoying as well. But it's really, there's one unit, and it's this Rildo unit, man. He just takes forever to bring down. So the best strategy, what you need to do, the units that lower attack, even if they are at type disadvantage, go ahead and target Rildo. And then the other units go ahead and target this, whatever this guy is, and target him until he's dead. So, okay, this is going to be a good shot. A very good shot. Yeah, we're going to do this. I feel like also we need an item because they can hit kind of hard. Yeah, not to mention type disadvantage. We'll go ahead. We'll do a Whis this time around. And again, you know, Android 17, his damage mitigation is not active as of yet. So you also do not lower attack. So you'll do that. But Android 17 does lower attack. So we're going to go ahead and target him. This is actually a big reason of why I like to bring Cell Jr. Okay, this is... see how this does. We do have a Whis active. Okay, so nothing. Not a big deal. But I guess he raises his own attack on Super. 2.85 is pretty good. This is a zero dupe Cell. Just keep that in mind. So if we do, at any point, get him to transform, man, that's going to be uber cool. Okay. And then, wow, 3 million. I'm telling you what, guys. I mean, again, I know that there are much more impressive units now, but considering the age of Fizz Cell, I don't think he's as bad as everyone says he is. I think he's still pretty damn good. I mean, he is an LR after all. All right. Lower that attack. Okay, still taking 29k and 22k. Obviously, his damage mitigation was not active. So that'll be good for Tech Cell. We are going to get that right away. I feel like I want to use it. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it. It is never, to be honest, it is never a bad idea to bring this dude out. Now, obviously, you lose the support-type passive of the LR androids of 17 and 18. But 16 is just such a juggernaut. Key plus 6, attack and defense 200%. Right now, we have a Whis active. I don't think we have any chance of taking damage. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this, and we're going to lead off with 16. And then, hopefully, all of these tech orbs will drop properly. And we can get a ton of orbs and get them an 18 key. And it looks like we will. Alright, that's good. So this will lower his attack and defense, if my calculations are correct. That should get him an 18 key. Oh yeah, plenty. Okay. And I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll try it. Now we'll work on taking you down. I just want to make sure that Rildo's attack is lowered enough. You know what I mean? And then 16 is going to ball out, of course. 1.6, so we didn't get him the big-time super attack, but not a big deal. This is a beautiful super attack, so I love it. And we get the crit, lower his attack. Shouldn't be too bad. Again, Whis active. Oh, boy. Yeah, 1.36, not terrible. Honestly, something that really holds this dude back, I really like him as a unit. For the Prime Battle, I would probably consider the best of the bunch. But one thing that truly does hold him back is his link set, man, is really, really lacking. Like, he's got shocking speed and big bad bosses, but that's basically it. So, you know, it's tough. You know, what are you going to do? Okay. I feel like we're at a point, I think maybe we can stall the Dokkan attack. I'm going to sure as hell try. So we're going to try and stall out the Dokkan attack as best we can. Yes, we'll do this. Yes, that's fine. And then we'll continue to lower that attack. Do I need an item? Let's check everyone's defense. Whis no longer active. Rildo's attack is pretty low. If we get supered in the second slot, I do worry that we would perish. So I think we are going to use an item, but just to play it safe. I don't necessarily think we need one, but just to play it safe. I want to make sure we don't die. We've come this far, right? And I wanted to save those orbs, but in the end, you know, I'm trying to get the dub. I'm trying to get the dub, and I really, the main goal of this video is to show you that the tech first form Cell, if you surround him with powerful android units, he's going to be just fine, guys. Like, he is going to fit in on any team that he can be run on. Transformation boost, artificial life forms, of course, androids. He's going to fit in well. You know, his ability to lower attack and defense is going to be helpful on any single team you run him on. So probably, yeah, good thing we used an item. Good thing. But any team you run him on, that ability to lower attack and defense, and then of course healing. You know, what team isn't going to benefit from healing? And then the guarantee. Well, wait a minute. Was that yeah, that was a guaranteed additional. Okay. Yep, guaranteed additional attack. So we will take that. All right. Now I love this rotation, but we're going to go ahead and no, we're not going to do that. Again, so this showcase is for Tech Cell. So we're going to go ahead and show him off. All right. Android 17, I believe his damage reduction is active. Although it doesn't matter, he's really only getting hit once at the end there, so we should be all right. Can we stall the Dokkan attack? I don't rightly know. I'm hoping so. Okay, this will hurt. Okay, not too bad. His attack is low enough where it's not really... Because we had no items active, so that's very, very nice. God, I cannot wait to get this unit. Oh, I cannot wait. On the next Legendary Summon, they should be available. I'm pretty sure they will be. And then the next LR banner, it seems like it's far away, but it's really not that far away. Other than, unless you count this upcoming double rates banner, which, by the way, I would not summon on. It's going to have Launch and Oceanus Shenron on it. Okay, so we're exchanging back. I would not recommend summoning on it. I guess unless you're just straight up hunting LRs, but I don't know, man. Launch is good, you know, on Peppy Gals. Oceanus is good on Shadow Dragons. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted, but are they good enough to actually summon for? I don't know that they are. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter. So, again, we are stalling the Dokkan attack. Hopefully we can. If we can take down Rildo in a hurry here, hopefully we can get some crits and some good things can happen. Obviously, we can't crit with my Int Cell. I have 0 dupes. But anyway, guys, so the next LR banner will be that LR God Goku banner, who is super, super good. It's hard for me to tell people how to spend their stones. 3 million, by the way. But again, like, LR banners are so incredibly tough. If you guys just recently summoned on the LR Kale and Caulifla banner, I mean, you guys probably know. Unless you just got insanely crazy lucky. Okay, that hurt a bit. That hurt a bit. There she is, over 1 million. That's very good. But unless you got insanely lucky and you pulled them like first or second multi or something, I mean, you guys know. Those banners can just be so incredibly tough on you. Okay, we are running fairly low on health here. It's almost like, do I want to get the Dokkan? I don't really want to get it. I think we'll be able to stall it. If we get lucky here, then we should be able to take them down. I think we can. We can't crit with this version of the androids. We can crit with Cell, and we can crit with Cell Junior. And I do think I'm going to have to use another item. That should... Is that a Dokkan attack? I guess if it is, it is. You know. Boy, oh boy. I don't know what to do. We're going to lower his attack again. I feel like that's a Dokkan attack. That's a real bummer. Because I think we'll take him out this turn. Fuck it. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. And this will heal us next turn. And again, we're lowering his attack again. It looks as though his attack is not lowered currently. So I may have just made a grave mistake. I guess we'll find out. Unless he supers, I mean, we'll be fine. If he supers in that first slot, we might actually die. Because he is capable of hitting very, very hard. So, I guess this situation just is what it is. I really wanted to stall it until that third turn. Man, I really hope we don't die. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Fuck! Fuck me, man. Alright. Hey, what is up, guys? So, we are back. So, every now and then, your boy gets a little too overconfident on Super Battle Road. Now, this is actually, so this is obviously like our second attempt at this. And actually, this is the second day. This was meant to be released yesterday. But I mean, to be honest, I really wanted to wait for another LR Androids friend. It's such a shame I don't have them. I don't want to, you know, I'm not going to bore you guys with that story again, but, you know, I cannot wait until I can buy them with coins. I will just say that. So I wanted to wait for an LR Androids friend, so this is actually tomorrow, which is today the 8th or 9th, something like that. But anyway, I finally decided that the rotation I wanted for Cell, the first form tech Cell that is, was with the LR androids. Now what kept happening is I kept getting the transformation conditions, or I'm sorry, exchange conditions for the 16 unit. And anytime he pops up, I feel compelled that I have to use him, even though for Cell, it probably would have been a good idea to go ahead and not have them exchange, just because you're getting the additional attack and key. But hey, you know what? I love the LR androids, so, you know, YOLO, right? But anyway, guys, I think that you guys can kind of see that Tech Cell, okay, he got hit really hard there, but keep in mind that was type disadvantage, you know, so I mean, hey, what are you going to do about it? But you guys can definitely tell that Tech Cell is definitely a great part of this androids team. He's honestly, he's fitting in well. No matter what team I run him on, he fits, you know. There's just no, any unit that heals, any unit, or, well, for a significant amount that is, any unit that can lower attack and defense like the way he does, they just work, you know what I mean? And then this is why you bring LR Cell along, just straight up, this is why. And you guys wait and see, man. I cannot wait. I assume, this is a big assumption, and obviously I'm not a Bandai spy or anything of the like, but I'm assuming that the LR Cell and AGL Gohan are going to be on the 5-year anniversary banners. It makes sense. Like, the timing is right. So the 300 million download, was that in August, September, something like that? So, I mean, the timing is right. That would be, it's kind of a shame because JP will be getting them far before we do, unless they significantly change up some banners. Keep in mind, we all got LR Cell and AGL Gohan at the same time. So, but where I was going with that is I'm assuming they will be on the 5-year anniversary banner. Now, they may try to sneak them in on Global somewhere. I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. I could definitely see them maybe sneaking in LR Cell and LR Gohan on an upcoming banner. They've been changing pretty much every banner, you know, ever since, you know, Tech Trunks and AGL Zamasu. Actually, the homie Garesh just made a video about it, and he actually brought up some really good points. But that's they basically haven't had a banner be the same. You know, this Piccolo banner is even different. They threw on Namek Goku, right? So, but this, the reason why I want, so I'm going to definitely save up my red coins, and I am definitely going to pick up a copy of each. I have about 500 right now. I didn't have enough to pick up Gobros, and I feel like maybe it's been a blessing in disguise, because I think I'll be able to save up another 500, and I'll be able to get one dupe of the LR Cell, and I'll be able to get one dupe of the LR Gohan. And I think that Cell, he really, really needs at least one dupe. He really needs to be able to crit. It's such a shame that int units get no chance, you know, unless, of course, it's LR God Goku or something like that, where the crit is built into your passive. Speaking of crits built into passive, you're going to see me target the STR Metal Dildo with the 16. And that is because Android 16, when they exchange into him, he gets a high chance or a 50% chance to crit. It's either high or great. Sometimes I forget the terminology. I think great chance is 70%. That's like UI Goku's dodging is a great chance. High chance is 50%. So that's a big reason, you know, if your unit can crit, you can obviously, you're able to target, you know, type disadvantaged units. And at a 3.25 million attack stat, if he crits, he's done right now. I mean, not even this Metal Dildo can withstand it yet. And there we go. And he sure enough perishes. So, and now all we have to do is finish off the Youth Baby, and we have a ton of Fizz units on our team, so that should not be an issue. So anyway, guys, I think it might be worth a video. Maybe I'll make a video onto where I think they'll squeeze in LR Gohan and Cell, because we've seen it done. The most recent banner, the SS2 Angel Goku and the SS2 Vegeta banner, We just saw them put the LR Super Saiyan 4s on that banner, so it's not completely unheard of. This is, by the way, the best active skill in the game. Don't at me. It just is. It's so fucking clean. I love this animation. And actually, I've really grown to love LR Cell. If you put him in the right situation and you kind of build the team around him, he can actually output some decent damage. And that potential to heal, I really have grown to like. It really saves my ass in a ton of events. And, you know, also I love running the Androids team, you know, straight up. It's why I want the Androids so bad. So this I think ends it. I think this puts an end to the youth baby form there. Or the baby youth form, excuse me. There you have it, guys. So the whole point of this video, Tech Cell, he's a boss, man. If you guys are willing to put in the time, I would recommend doing the grind twice. And if you have the Elder Kais, go ahead and do it. But if you guys like my content, go ahead and drop a like. It really helps support my channel. Consider subscribing if you're new, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Later.